Okay.
Nick,
What-
there's a free chair right there.
Okay. Okay. Whenever you're ready, yes.
All right. Ready? 3, 2. In November of 1620, the Pilgrims came to the New World. It was a hard trip to make by ship. The ship was called the Mayflower. It was crowded, and the storms at sea didn't help anyone feel better.
When the Pilgrims finally landed, they needed shelter. Winter was coming.
Yeah, it wasn't like going on vacation and booking and rooming a hotel. There were no hotels or even towns.
Then what did those poor, cold pilgrims do?
They found a clearing where an Indian village used to be. They hurried to build shelter. There wasn't time to build proper houses before winter.
The cold wind blew through the cracks in their huts. The Pilgrims shivered and wondered if they would make it.
They hadn't come at the right time to plant gardens, and there were no farmers market for buying good things to eat. Many died of sickness and a lack of food.
Those poor pilgrims, what happened next?
Spring came. Squanto came.
What's a squanto?
Squanto was an Indian who once lived on the land where pilgrims made their homes. Squanto spoke English just like they did.
He had been kidnapped and taken to Spain. Then he had been helped by monks, who sent him to England. Finally, after he had learned the language and found a ship headed for the New World, he had come home to find his tribe gone. Another tribe told him how his people had gotten sick and died. No one was left since he spoke the language of the Pilgrims. He could help them.
Those lucky pilgrims, how did
How did Squanto feel?
Help them. He shows them things like how to plant corn, how to catch eels, and where to find lobster.
Squanto was a good friend to the pilgrims. He also helped them make friends with another tribe. His friend Samoset was in that tribe.
Did the crops grow? Did the pilgrims have enough food?
The harvest was great. The Pilgrims had wheat, Indian corn, and barley. They probably had beans, squash, and dried fruit too. The Pilgrims would also have plenty of fish, seafood, venison, and wild turkey, and things like that.
They had more than enough to eat. It could last them through winter.
The pilgrims spoke blessed by God. They were thankful.
What did those pilgrims
do next? In England, the people had harvest celebrations. The Pilgrims decided to host a harvest celebration to thank God for meeting their needs. They invited their Indian friends to join them. Squanto came. Samoset's tribe was invited too. 90 warriors from the tribe came with Samoset and King Massasoit. They brought meat and vegetables to share.
The Pilgrims and Indians enjoyed 3 days of feasting and games.
What about sweet potato casserole and the pumpkin pie?
Why don't we just celebrate Thanksgiving with the 3 days of feasting and games?
The Pilgrims didn't call their feast Thanksgiving. They didn't repeat the feast every year. They also didn't have sweet potatoes or pumpkin pie, but they might have had pumpkin pudding.
If the Pilgrims didn't create Thanksgiving, where did it come from?
It came from Abraham Lincoln in 1863. He made it a national holiday. We remember the Pilgrims' harvest celebration, and we call it the first Thanksgiving, but we only get 1 day to celebrate. We have to make the most of it.
Thanks to President Franklin Roosevelt, Thanksgiving is always on the 4th Thursday of November. Before that, it was set on the last Thursday, which was sometimes the 4th Thursday and sometimes the 5th Thursday.
On Thanksgiving, remember to be thankful for all good things in life.
may we be truly thankful on this Thanksgiving